Hey guys, this is Bharadwaj with Fonearena.com and this is the video review of the Huawei Honor Holly, the company's latest budget smartphone. With its 5-inch HD screen, the 8-megapixel rear-facing camera and a quad-core processor, the Honor Holly directly competes with the Xiaomi Redmi 1S. The specifications of the smartphone look good on paper, but how good is the performance and other aspects? Let's find out in the full review. The Honor Holly has a 5-inch display with a resolution of 1280 by 720 pixels at 294 ppi. The display is bright, the sunlight legibility is decent, offers vibrant colors and has decent viewing angles. It is curved in the corners and has huge bezels around the display, making it slightly wider at 72.3mm compared to the 70.7mm in the new Moto G smartphone. However, it does look premium even though it's a budget phone. The device doesn't come with Gorilla Glass protection, and since the display is glossy, it is prone to fingerprints and attracts dust easily. It has a 2-megapixel front-facing camera that can record videos at VG resolution, and the camera is good for selfies and video chats. It has the usual set of proximity and ambient light sensors next to the camera and also has an LED notification light that is hardly visible when it's not glowing. It has capacitive touch buttons below the display that are not backlit but offer haptic feedback when pressed. The power button and the volume rockers are present on the right side, and both these have the chrome finish. And the smartphone is 9.4mm thick. The 3.5mm audio jack is present at the top, and the micro USB slot and the primary microphone are present at the bottom. The smartphone has this shiny plastic backer that attracts fingerprints easily. It has 2 micro SIM slots underneath, a micro SD card slot and a 2000 mAh removable battery. Coming to the camera, the 8-megapixel unit is pretty decent, but it's not that impressive. Low-light images had a lot of noise obviously, but flash helps in such conditions. And unlike the Huawei Ascend Mate that had its own camera interface, this has a MediaTek camera UI seen on several MediaTek-powered Android smartphones. Overall, it's just an average camera, we'd say. It can record videos at 1080p resolution, which is decent, and since it has a secondary microphone, it supports stereo recording. Coming to software, the phone runs on Android 4.4 KitKat with Huawei's own Emotion UI 2.3 on top. The home screen and the settings menu have Huawei's user interface, but the notification and the quick settings have stock Android skin seen on MediaTek-powered smartphones. The Emotion UI doesn't have a separate menu, so all the apps are present on the home screen, and you don't need to create a shortcut for app and can access all the important apps just by arranging them into a folder. The phone has 16GB of internal storage, and you get about 13GB of usable memory. Out of 1GB of RAM, there is 567MB of free RAM when the phone is idle, and you can also move compatible apps to the SD card. It comes with the usual set of utility and Google apps, and also has the official Flipkart and Flipkart eBooks apps since the company has an exclusive partnership with the Indian e-commerce giant to sell the smartphone. It doesn't come with any other bloatware though. The music player is simple and can play a range of audio formats, and the FM radio is stock and has RDS support. The phone can play 1080p Full HD video smoothly, and the loudspeaker output is low even in full volume. The smartphone doesn't come with a headset in the box, and audio through the third-party headsets seem to be decent. It has a SIM card manager option to configure each SIM for calls, messaging and data, and only the primary SIM supports 3G. It has the usual set of connectivity features and has support for wireless display but lacks USB on the go. On the performance side, it is powered by the 1.3 GHz quad-core MediaTek MT6582 processor and has the Mali 400 GPU. Performance is generally good without any lag, and thanks to 1GB of RAM, the multitasking is pretty smooth. We tested several games on this device, which were decent. Some games did face occasional lag in the gameplay and the graphics was not the best. It also doesn't support USB or PS3 controllers and takes some heavy games some time to load. Coming to the battery life, the 2000 mAh battery offers decent battery life that lasts for a whole day with average use when both the SIM cards are in use. With heavy usage such as continuous 3G the whole day and intensive gaming, it lasts for less than a day. In our battery test, the smartphone lasted for 7 hours and 37 minutes, which is decent for a smartphone in this price range. Overall, the Huawei Honor Holly is a decent package at a price tag of Rs 6,999. Even if the Honor Holly is not good enough when compared to the Redmi 1S in terms of performance and camera, it offers good value for money. If you're looking for a smartphone under Rs 7,000 but don't want to go for the Redmi 1S, which is hardly available, the Honor Holly is definitely a good choice. To summarize better, here is a list of pros and cons of this device. And that's about it for the video review, guys. Do hit the like button if you liked this video and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already to subscribe to our channel for more videos like these. Thanks for watching and let us know what you think in the comment section below, and don't forget to read the full review on the blog. The link will be up in the description.